Let me put this in a short video, because if you ask a question after 10 minutes, nobody will hear it. But if you ask a question in the beginning, they will hear it. Do you know where Steve and Chad is the last 7 years? Can you please check for me their happy birthday? And you working in YouTube, can you please check for me my videos? I was born 1972. 1972, 1982, 1992, 2002, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was the 36th year that came to post a video. Now, on video, at 37, 38, 39, 40. Stop posting, 41, 42, 43 year to be 7 years ago. Check your ID card. You're 27 year working in YouTube 7 years ago. Why the 20 is now the 27, and why you are now the 34 year? You was not the 34 7 years ago. Why the 20 is now the 27? And why the 13 is now the 20 years old? The game is they print in the body to capture the age all over the world. We're not supposed to be that many. We have to be like 5 year, and then there's a 15, and then there is a 25. No 5, but they print it. So please tell me, are you the same? Your boyfriend you love so much, your husband, 7 years ago, you have a daughter. Your daughter is 2-year-old. Why your daughter is now the 9-year-old? Where's your 2-year-old daughter the last 7 years? Do you know the last 7 years, 3 women, they get pregnant for the same 9 months. They all have 2 years. One have the 2, one have the 4, one have the 6, and you have now a 9-year-old. Where's your 2-year-old baby girl? You was 2 in the baby bed. They give you the voice. You become 5. They change it. And now what was inside your little baby body, they call a boy to dump paint inside of you, and they print a little jacket out of you, and now they come to call you mama. Inside the you that used to call yourself the you. So, something else. People are born in this world. Do you see bedroom have bank accounts? Mothers and fathers are making love. The baby in the stomach. Do you see bank accounts? Do you see house? Do you see anything that say we own anything in this world? If you came out of the stomach, your mother have a job, your father get a job, you have to know someone is paying for you secretly so that they can own you. They buying you from your family secretly. And if you have your child, you don't send your child to school, they have social service coming to take the child away from you. So are you in charge? Your husband is a very handsome teddy boy. He was 33 years when you start working in YouTube 7 years ago. Why is he now the 7 plus 33 to 40? Was you making love to the 40 years old? Was your husband the 40? If your husband was the 33, please tell me 33 minus 7. Why the 26 is now the 30, 26? 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Why the 26 is now the 33? 26 years old boy was born 7 years. And every 7 years, your husband is going to be that boy. Going to be that boy. Going to be that boy. And 7 years later, the big man is coming inside of you to kiss you. This wall you trust so comfortable. Why my mouth is supposed to cost and tell you the reality of this world? I am the wind, the shadow. You know, we are selling the 36 years, the 29 is now the 36 posting video on the internet. In 7 years' time. How old was Nikki 7 years ago? Check it. How old was Britney Spears 7 years ago? How old was Rihanna 19 years ago? Rihanna 19 years ago, the 24, when Oprah interviewed her. I don't know how old she is right now, but if Rihanna is a 24, 19 years ago, she was a 5-year-old. How old she is, I'm gonna look it up. It's very important that you understand. We are not. If you don't know, you cannot protect that fight you're gonna have with your husband that will sleep in the night. There are morning they plan today you're gonna break up. They have things, they have energy that come in. They come in to piss you off. When they know that you will have the 2-year-old, you are the 29. In 2 years' time, you become the 31. But the 31 have a 2-year-old. The 31 become 33 with a 4-year-old. And you, the 29, 2 years later, you get the 2. Even though you separate, they don't care that you separate human being. They join everybody. They don't respect that we separate. They join all of us. I call it a master that like to pick cookies in every door. That doesn't respect nobody. But you have to protect yourself. You have to observe what's going on. If you don't observe, you can't stop the fight when it comes. Your husband loves you so much. Oh, life. If only relationship is true. Tape a video of your husband and you. Capture the two of you. And then wait. 10 years later. Your husband is 37. 10 years later is the 47. But the 47 was next door. The 47 become 57. He's sleeping. They take their mind. Just out of the school book video. They take the mind and put it in. Sometimes they have, every human being have a character. Because the world was already in the beginning. We live life to the fullest. They have all the sweet character online. The Richard Marx is quiet. The Michael is quiet. The Phil Collins is quiet. The Boy George is quiet. They have the character, but they have the 50 Cent. They have LL Cool J. They have the Bobby Brown. When they put Bobby Brown inside Richard Marx, that's what you have to watch. Richard Marx, when he was young, he's singing rock and roll. Now the man is singing easy song. It is two different character. So if you don't watch, you watch the face, you can see. Love your husband because you love the wind. He is just that wind is going to drive 1,000 pregnancy. He's getting new mama, new mama, new mama. Every time they use him, you have to protect your husband. You have to protect your husband. Try to kiss him, spend time with him. But you, it's your duty to take him to the doctor to scan his body to see how many drops. The same way for the cigarette, same way from the sperm in his stomach. You need to check how many quantity he get left in his body. The system is lying to guys. That's why they're reproducing boys in the school. When your husband is empty, you're thinking he's cheating on you. No, he doesn't function. You have to take him to the doctor to check how many quantity you get left. Then you know you have to do it once a week. There's many ways to love him. Many ways. They scan his body. You know, you have few drop left. Then, you want to see him, you want to save him, you need to look for his sister. You need to look for his sister. Love him enough to send him back to his mother that make him, so you can see his life. When he give you one job, his sister gonna print him blindly. And you only gonna print your brother. And now, you're gonna die. Your brother, when he die, he goes back to your mother. But your child become a system bucket. And these children, they are our blood. They go this street. And when we die, we come over here. And what we left, they're gonna use it versus us. And anything we do in our bedroom, it goes to our children that live on. Please, I am here today, but 7 years later I will be the 49. 7 years later I will be the 49. I will still be the me. Right now, 7 years later, take the 35. The 35-year-old gonna sleep and wake up as the 42. But the 42, all the 42, all over the world, we all going to be 49. And all the 35 all over the world, they come in. Oh, we are now the 42. And as they become our age, they get pregnant to download our masturbation. It is very important. Today is 16th of July, boys, since 2008. It's already 17th July 1838. It is 176 years ago they take over my family. But all the people, they already die. Because nobody goes to the doctor to check how much quantity. Nobody goes to brothers and sisters. Now, I live inside your daughter. You live inside my daughter. We are now living upside down. The system like it. They don't want us to function. But we can turn the table so we can be in charge. You don't turn the table, I turn the table. Nobody comes to fuck me. Nobody comes to fuck me. Because a woman will never fuck me. And a husband is too old to fuck me. The wife is fucking me blindly without a mind. But they want me to plant my own life in the world. Now they split me. I'm now 6 times. But November the 19th, I will be in charge of my 6th pregnancy, 279 days. So please, forget my face, it's a picture of sex. But I just need to tell you that this world, all the guys, they're just women, blind women. You need to go to the hospital to check how many sperm you get left. If you drop the last one, you cannot transit to the future. It takes your drop to make you get a baby body. If you die, the school children gonna take charge, and you, everything you work for in this world is back to the zero. You have the right to get a baby body to transit inside your sister, so that you can have your wife again. You need to please go to the doctor. The man is made 9 months in the stomach. He have a quantity, it's gonna empty. It's your duty to go with him, love him enough to scan his mind from the smoking, to scan his body. Doctors never look at it. Doctors need to scan the guys. If you don't do it, they will keep printing blind you. They throw you away because they have the fresh one in the school. You're not coming back, but you're here. Your city you build, your office, your family is here. You have to live on, and the only way to live on is through your sister. Go to the hospital, scan your body, and find out in 16 years time, the pregnant woman, they have a 16 years old baby. And this baby, the 32 become your age. They come to take over your office. I tell you what consciousness wants to tell you. I'm not in the video. I will sleep tonight.